The new skin collection called Spectrum in partnership with Zedd has just dropped. They basically dropped a trailer over on the Play Valorant YouTube channel. Of course, sources down below. And I usually don't do kind of like a skin impressions or review based off a video, but as you can see, they made it clear as day what's in the collection, how they look, the color variants, and how they play in game. So I thought, why not? Let's do this. Starting off with the guns right here, plastered on screen, smooth as day. Pretty nice of them to do it like this. So obviously we got the melee over in the top left, we have the classic, the phantom, the guardian, as well as the bulldog. Now, I, for one, am very happy there's a bulldog skin. Wish they swapped out the guardian. We've got a lot of different guardians straight in a row. The phantom is always welcome. The classic, it's been a while as well. Also very welcome. And that melee looking like a lightsaber, kind of interesting. I think, I know it was already teased for quite some time, but I think it looks pretty cool. Of course, talking about the effects and the styling of the skin, we're going to wait a little bit longer because the in-game effects, we want to see the animations with them, but I mainly have this picture up just to talk about the gun selection, and I think other than the guardian, it ain't too bad. I think the gun selection is okay. I feel like the guardian just held it back. Man, if the guardian was an operator, it would have been nicer. But I mean, the skin collection itself is going to appeal very much to people who like glitch pop, at least in my opinion, and you can see that as the video starts playing here. When it comes to the effects, we got like the EDM playing off of the nuzzle flash, which is insane. You got basically cracks and lighting across the entire thing, and as we switch to the black variant, it's almost like a star pattern emerges with different colors coming in and out. It looks pretty damn sick. You can also see a circular design over the magazine that is playing as well, like an EDM effect, the, what do we call it? The synthesizer, is it called? I don't know. My bad. I forgot what it's called. We got the EDM lines looking super cool. A ton of flash. Again, I actually like these more than the glitch pop. They feel like, actually, they kind of look like Origin meets glitch pop a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that's just a weird take, but they look cleaner than glitch pop. Less going on, less craziness, but they got that vibe, right? Because of the EDM music and such. I think they look pretty cool though. Though I'm also known to like basically everything. I'm not very judgmental, and I think these slap pretty hard. After this clean Astra play, we also got the melee. Now, the melee is quite the interesting one. I remember hearing the controversy when this was leaked. Some people didn't like the idea, some people did like it. I think in action it looks better. As you can see in game, I like how it's basically see-through near the top there, giving it this kind of lightsaber effect. Then we have, of course, the effects, the music effects going down the center. I think it looks kind of cool. I'd like to see more of the variants, more of the effects, because I think the melee is the one we were most deprived of in this trailer, but I think at a first glance, again, it looks cool. In my opinion, if you like the glitch pop, I don't see why you wouldn't like this. Of course, if you're a huge fan of glitch pop and you don't like this, let me know why down below. I am curious because I think this even looks better than, it has a cooler styling, a little bit better of effect, right? You got like the see-through instead of just the hard material, but again, opinions, it's all design. It's based off of what you like. I think this looks really good though, in my opinion. And I think when you swing, you can kind of see the effect there going down. I think it looks cool. I don't know. I think it's pretty solid. I think the little teaser didn't give it much justice, and the way it was drawn and in 2D, nothing like how it ended up really being in game. After the knife, we get to see the purple variant, which looks like a Toy Story toy to me, not gonna lie. Not liking how this looks at all, but to each their own. Kind of looks like plastic, but regardless of that, the star of the show to me is actually this spray. This is the spray that's going to come with the bundle, and that is so sick. The way it actually has a ripple effect on the environment and the wall behind it is... Oh, I think that might just be one of the best sprays in the game, at least in my opinion. That's kind of a flex of a spray. Something I wasn't gonna miss is this reload animation. When you put in the magazine, you got light waves coming in from right where you reload up through the gun all the way to the barrel tip. So yeah, I ain't gonna miss this. This is obviously the exact same way all the other guns are gonna reload. You're gonna pop the magazine from the bottom and see these light effects come straight through. You can obviously tell that's how it's gonna be, and I ain't complaining. That is a sick reload design. At least in my opinion. I think it's amazing. You can even see it in the pistol. I'm gonna jump later in the trailer just to show that's how all the guns are gonna reload, and I ain't complaining. I like this one. I like it a lot. The next clip is fantastic because not only do we see the knife and all the other guns, but you see all their variants. Now, we don't get to exactly see the knife variants, but you can kind of see it clipped near the end as black, but there's a black, red, purple, and white variant. The white is obviously the default since it's the one shown in the keynote at the start, but I mean, yeah, the red doesn't look too bad. The purple I still think looks like a toy. The black and white look fantastic. Black is a little plain the way it looks here, but this is just to show off the variants. You can tell in all the guns, none of the effects are enabled, right? Because the sword isn't see-through. The guns don't have any sort of lights going on them. And in my opinion, they did a little bit weird here in the trailer because showing them off like this in their plainest form look kind of whack. Like they're just pieces of plastic with no effects on them. At least, I mean, look at this purple pistol. I already didn't like the purple very much, but this purple pistol kind of looks sick just because of all the effects and lighting going around it. But just showing them the way they did in the trailer made them look a lot more plain. So just take that part with a grain of salt, but you guys can see and at least confirm all the different color variants using that clip. Of course, last but very much not least, well, I guess it technically is always going to be last, as it is the kill finisher. Man, this is so extra in the best way possible, right? This Omen coming straight through with the kill. You can see as the Reyna drops, she gets EDM electrocuted, and then bam, stage lights, RGB everywhere. Like, holy, the whole sky is covered with like star effects and lighting lines as well as lighting triangles. We got the Z for Zedd with the V underneath for the Valorant collab. This is like an actual work of art, like, right? Like, no cap. They did so good here. This is really great. The way it fills up the sky fully is also amazing, right? Most of our finishers, even the ones in the sky, are in an radius, right? A radial area. And this is as well, I think, but it's like really huge because it covers so much of the sky. Do you see that? It is insane. So, I mean, between all the guns, the variants, the animations, the reloads, I mean, everything except the sound, I think I was actually able to cover everything in this video and break it down in a way maybe you guys missed inside the trailer. I'm surprised. I'm someone, again, usually waits for the in-game stuff, but I wanted to get it out ASAP. You know, YouTuber instinct, we can call it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. And I usually give a bundle review, kind of like a score. What do I think about it? I think, I think the bundle itself is fantastic. I think the melee's pretty cool. I really, again, like the transparent blade at the top. I love the sticker, but I mean, without seeing the banner, the buddy, though I usually don't count those for the review, but we don't see the banner, we don't see the buddy, and I can't hear them. Like, what if they sound like little music notes as you're shooting? That would up the ante. So I don't know. I can't hear them. So I'm hesitant to give it like a rating if I can't hear them. Okay, actually, you know what? I can do it. If they sound like bangers and they're unique music notes or a little bit of a synthesizer sound in it, I don't know. Something to make it unique. I would actually give this bundle like an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe a 9, but maybe more like an 8.5 out of 10. Shy of the 10 out of 10 only if the Guardian was an operator, a Vandal. Like, this is a huge collab with one of the biggest stars out there. I think they could have forgo the Vandal, given us a little gift with forgo the Guardian, gave us a little gift with a Vandal or an operator, some other big gun. I think that's the only thing they could have done better. And as long as their sound effects, 8.5. If they sound like normal guns, that would be kind of whack, 7 out of 10. But they won't. That doesn't make much sense. But yeah, again, let me know what you guys think down below. Are you going to cop this bundle? I do not know the price. Considering the collab, probably $8,700 for the whole bundle or $7,100, one or the other most likely. But yeah, let me know down below what you think. Hit the like button, consider subscribing, join that Discord, and I'll see ya in the next video.